It's Mike here, back with Mike's Korean Kitchen. First step in cooking is, see that? I gotta turn that to open up the gas line. I don't know why. It's safer, I suppose. I guess it's Korea. That's the way it works. Every house has that, so you gotta turn that on first. This is the pan I like to use for making the world's best fried egg. Hard fried egg, that is. Get our utensils together here. So, in order to make the world's best fried hard egg, first we need wonderful bacon in order to make this. So first, we'll get the bacon out. That's some farmland bacon from Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you very much, Kansas City, for bringing some bacon to Korea. It's pretty good. Fire up the pan here and get our bacon going. So, I'm going to cook 4 strips of bacon, probably 3 for the sandwich and 1 to just eat because I love bacon anyway. And you want to get nice fatty bacon here because it's all about the oil. You need enough oil to cook the world's best fried hard egg. So, this is not available in any restaurant that I know of. It's very hard to find a perfect fried hard egg at a restaurant. I don't want to die of salmonella by eating just a normal raw egg. Cookie dough, I mean, it's worth the toss-up. I'll die to eat some cookie dough because I live for desserts. But just a normal egg, fry that yolk up, man, please. And anybody in Korea, you know about bibimbap? I need dosat bibimbap, not normal bibimbap, because I don't like egg yolk at all. It's great for making desserts, though. So we got 4 strips here. Wash some hands there from that bacon grease. And we got that frying. Now, I'll show you that in just a second. Wash that bacon grease off there. So, here's our bacon frying in the pan. So yummy. Oh, just yummy, yummy bacon. I should be using a bigger pan. A square rectangular pan would probably be better even. But get it right perfect so you can see the heat going there, cooking. Now, the best thing for bacon is chopsticks. Chopsticks are seriously the best thing to cook bacon with. And I know people out there, we eat rice with a spoon, sometimes with a chopstick if it's really sticky rice, but people normally eat with a spoon. So, spell that myth in your head. Asian people, we got 2 utensils, spoons and chopsticks. So, we're not eating rice every day with chopsticks. Most people, I'd say. And a lot of the rice here is really sticky, glutinous. But if you got loose rice, that's fried rice, like the Chinese at a cheap buffet rice, you use a spoon. Anyway, get the grease nice and building up here. And move it around so it doesn't stick to the pan too much. There's no way the pan is going to be completely clean. That's just impossible. It's bacon. But think of it as yummy bacon bits just like encrusted on the pan. So, chopsticks are perfect because you can actually use both of them like this and hold your bacon to get your bacon perfectly flat. I always use chopsticks when I cook bacon for this main purpose. You can cook the perfect bacon with chopsticks. So if you never tried it, I highly recommend trying to cook your bacon with chopsticks. It works really great, I think. And another thing to note here, the sound is going good on this video, but we're gonna open the vent fan. It is crazy hot, humid summertime. So there's some yummy bacon getting nice and perfect. And like I said, chopsticks are perfect to get that bacon, so when it starts to curl up or anything, you can just easily push it down nice and flat to get your perfect bacon with no problems. Man, it is hot out there. But yeah, cooking in the summertime in Korea, if you don't want to have the air conditioning on, is a real hassle, some might say. Very strange. Yesterday, rain came down all over the country except for Ansan, it seems like. I don't know. Everybody was posting on Facebook about the rain yesterday. It didn't rain in Ansan. It was starting to rain when I was in Suwon, and it let up. And it didn't rain at all yesterday in Ansan. Quite unique in this city. We're near the ocean, but there's no good ocean front. There's no good beaches here. You gotta go further out, kind of away from Ansan to get to a beach. And you can barely see the ocean from here. But if you look on a map, you actually might see it right near the ocean. We don't get any ocean breezes here, though, that's for sure. And of course, we need to get tissue paper here, or kitchen towel, I should say. Get some kitchen towel. Dry up the bacon grease. Lower the heat just a little bit here. And there we go. I'd say that's about perfect. I like my bacon kind of crispy, not chewy. So lie that down flat. Shut the heat off. Yummy bacon. So there. Perfect. So there is the bacon. Okay. So we're gonna make this on an English muffin. Right that apart here. Pop that in the toaster. For my toaster, I gotta go all the way to the highest end, and it's still not gonna cook all the way. But here are the English muffin. So these are English muffins with the cute little Minnie Mouse on there. That's new. They just started these up. They used to only come in 4 packs, but now they're coming in 6 packs. So here's the English muffins I get to use in Korea. Now while that's going on, let me show you this. So we fried up our bacon, got it nice and golden brown there, nice and crispy bacon, but as you see there, there's little bits of brown bacon bits, as I would like to say. That's why the egg doesn't have the best of color. So think of these as yummy little remnant bacon trace, bacon flavor to just sear in the egg. So Korea doesn't have white eggs. They're pretty rare. You can find them, but they're pretty rare. So most eggs in Korea are like this. So we're gonna crack this open. Put the heat on, say medium. I'd put it maybe a little bit lower than medium even. Perfect pan temperature here. And break it open. Now, I try to keep that nice and small egg perimeter there. If it goes too wide, spreads out too much. You want to keep it nice and small because it's going on an English muffin, right? So, fold that in. Now, since it is in bacon grease, you're going to see something that looks, oh my god, so disgusting probably, but that looks so yummy. My gosh, so yummy. But that is some wonderful bacon grease in there. So as you would see, we try to do a sunny side up. It's still not going to look the best. And I like to add some seasonings. Of course, my favorite, some good old reggae country style brand seasoning. Add a little bit of that. Got this when I was in Miami. You can't find this in Korea, but it is so great. Add a little bit of some pepper here. And I like this Kirkland pepper. It's really good pepper. You can get that at Costco over here. So we have that going. And let's add a little bit of basil too. I like to add some basil to it. Get the right flavor seasoning. So some country brand reggae seasoning, some basil. Now, we could give you a sunny side up egg right there. But oh my god, I don't want that. Please don't do that. No, please flip it over. And it's pretty hard to do a over easy, but there you go. I have an over easy egg now. I could have made that, but that's still gonna be really disgusting and not good looking even when you do that. It's not aesthetically pleasing in appearance, but it sure is a way better egg than that. So, I could do that. And as you see there, that's all the seasoning that we got on top of that. Again, why does it look so bad? Because I put basil and reggae seasoning on there and everything else. And there's raw yolk in there still, so I want to break that up a bit. So, fry it at least that hard. That would be what we would go with there. As we saw, the English muffin popped up out of the toaster. As we see, it's still not toasted how I like it to be toasted. So now we don't want to go the full time, but about maybe 2, something like that on there. Put that back down. So we got our bacon here. Gonna add our egg to this. there is our perfect fried hard egg. There's one side and there's the other side. So now that is a perfect looking egg. To assemble this wonderful sandwich that I love to make here, I use real butter. It's a bit expensive and the price fluctuates like crazy in Korea. It's a big discussion amongst the cooking people here about butter in Korea, but this is real butter, not margarine or anything like that. We want real butter, and we're willing to sacrifice a few things to get it, because real butter makes things perfect. So, butter our English muffin. And we're gonna put Havarti, or Swiss cheese. It's a type of Swiss cheese. Is this Havarti? You can purchase this at your local E-Mart, I know for a fact. So I'm gonna put cheese on both sides of this English muffin, the top and bottom here. It's a big piece of cheese, so let's cover this in yummy goodness. So here's our wonderful cheese on both sides. Then we're gonna put bacon on the bottom part. I cooked it a bit too crispy. I do like it to be a bit more soft, but it's good enough. And now for the egg. Voila. And there is the world's best fried hard egg on an English muffin with bacon and cheese. That's beautiful. Look at that. Got egg rim to eat around so I can eat all that nice yummy cooked egg right on the outside of it and then dive right into my sandwich. That's a good egg. No runny yolk at all. So that's how you make the world's best fried hard egg. Thanks for watching.